Vikings of Valhalla, welcome back to Total War Rome Remastered and the Carthage campaign. In the last video, we took Greeks by surprise. They were mobilizing north to go around this way, which they are. But while they were doing that, we came by the sea, taking 4 cities from the Greeks here, and that's gonna financially drain them. I actually checked between episodes here. If you check on, let's see, top 5 factions on financially, the Greeks, look at this, and look at us. Insanely good move by us, because the Greeks, their military, we can actually check that too. The military is way better than ours, as you can see. So it's gonna be hard to beat them in the battlefield. So what do? Well, we hit them financially. It's gonna be hard to hold these cities, especially since they have a lot of troops here. A lot of troops. But I'm not sure how long they can keep all those troops there, because they can't afford them. So the thing is, they declared war on me, took this city from us that we just took from, I think, Gaul or something like that. And we were planning to attack those, the Greeks, but the thing is, we were planning to attack those in a couple of turns. So we're not really prepared for this war. We're mobilizing troops from all over the realm. Even over here, we took out the Gauls, so now we are moving troops this way to retrain and just attack the Greeks, because we can basically just make troops here, potentially over here, Carthage. The cities we take, have been taken here, we can't make any good units, which it's quite concerning, because we have Britannia right here, and I don't really trust them. I wanted an alliance with them, and they said no. So we will see what happens. We have at least 1 army-ish left to defend this border. Is that enough? I'm not sure. We definitely want to secure those borders just in case, because right now we have the money for it. But yeah, that's all we did in the last episode. So grab your shield, sharpen your axe, and let the saga continue. And we're in the middle of a turn here while we took these cities over here. So we do have a lot of money to spend. In here, which is a large city, we can finally make Sacred Band. Yes, crucial. Get going, Kratos, now. Since we are gonna need it, I think we need to keep focusing on those financial buildings. However, we are in a pretty deadly war here. I don't think it's a bad idea to get some blacksmiths up and running so we can get some better troops. I think the Greeks are, not that army. Well, they don't have any experience or better gear in those. So that could actually be the advantage we have, because we don't stand a chance against those armored hoplites. They are too good, for sure. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do there. I want to strengthen the borders here on this flank, so we're just gonna make some more Libyan spearmen here. I don't think we need them, just in case. Let's get those in here, and let's see if we can also get those stone walls. That would be very nice to get up here. This city, yeah, I think I want to push the stable so we can retrain those cav units here. That's not a bad idea. But get the roads so we can move around here a lot easier. It's going to be done in 1 turn. We have a general here too. Should he be on the front line? Yes, he should. So you go here. And they're pretty upset about that, but that's just going to be the case. And we have a lot of cities where we need to build in, and they're very upset. And we are so slow moving through here, so we're gonna get those roads here as well. And I don't think we can move these. Nope, that's gonna be the next turn. We got a couple of troops right there. We have, oh yeah, we don't need to do this, but I just want to tower this area up, and then we could potentially get this general. You know what? Just go here. Go this way. Is your name Tingy? I was gonna say you are in Tingy, right? It's kind of makes sense, because this is Tingy. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, there's the name. All right, never mind. And then we have this last general. You just gotta tower up this area. That way, by the way, I love towers. You probably know that by now. But that way we can see on this whole map. Really? Still one area right here. But that way we can see. There we go. It's gone now. Anyways, that way we can see whenever there is a foe. So I know we have one general here as well. And the good thing with this general that is here is that those towers get this away from here. So we can see whenever there's a fleet coming, if there is one. And then you're just going to go down this way, get those towers up. There we go. I was also thinking here. I would like to put some pressure on these guys, but they do have a general. They are routing. There is a chance if we actually pull some troops out and attack them, we can take this, and that's going to give us 20% less time on buildings more than 5 turns, which will be great. But I think I want to retrain these guys before we do so. Speaking of retraining, we are not even retraining them, so let's see if we can get that done. Not really good cav here. You know what, let's get some better gear on those. Get that, oh, it's just a Libyan. Ah, dang it. Well, get those done, retrain the rest. Keep getting those. I'm gonna wait a couple of turns. I wish we had a general here to send those over, but yeah, I think that's gonna be fine. I really do. Don't worry, we're gonna get a battle in here soon. So if you want a battle, it's coming very soon. We just gotta prepare some stuff before we do this. We're gonna have to sally out with this troop and attack these guys, and it's gonna be tougher than you think because they have some Spartan hoplites right there. So let's just go through our cities here. Let's spend some money because we are kind of rich, so why not? And I think they will be upset if we don't get this in here. I think I noticed one more city where I really want to get sewers in because I know they're upset. Is it Corinth? No, it's not. Well, they're gonna be very upset here very soon. We can make Poinis in here. Oh, that would be actually very nice. But I mean, Cav is not gonna do it against the Greeks. It's really not. Maybe against their general, but that's about it. So I think it's gonna be wiser to push this. Get those sacred bands retrained. So just keep pushing those Temple of Baal, because we have a couple of those here. This fleet as well needs to go, and you're gonna go up this way because I want to retrain these cav units in this city. That's gonna be the closest city for you. And these guys also need to be retraining. There's so much going on right now. It's actually crazy. Let's make sure we are building our troops in these ones. Let's stack some more in here just in case we run out. I think we can make... There we go. We're stacking like crazy. Another thing as well. We're going to let them finish. No, actually not. There's one city where we can make these. So let's get those elephants in here. Soon we will... Well, 5 turns. We're going to get them here in here as well. And that's how we can actually beat the Greeks. Right. It was here. Here. We have no culture penalty. But we have no sewers. So let's try to do that first. And then we're going to see how we fix this. Because they're very upset here. So start with sewers. And then here. I think like I said before. We're going to have to push this. The blacksmith is going to be the way to go. Because this is on the front line. So definitely do that. Palma. I don't think we haven't grown here yet. So we're going to wait. I'm going to do low taxes until they grow. Because I'm getting sick. I'm tired of them not growing. 2 more cities, Thapsus and Tingi. We were just at Tingi before. Wait a minute. Did I just saw that? I think I saw that wrong. Yeah, we are. Yeah, that was just units. All right, good. So we are done. We could potentially create units here. Let's see what we can make. We can't. It's not gonna be worth it. These. Well, they're pretty decent, but all right. No. I guess we can get a better garrison, but they're coming down here as well. So yeah, there we go. I think we're gonna be happy. So now let's finally let's get this attack in here. I was hoping that these guys will attack this city, but they went for the city. So let's remove this threat, which is gonna be a tough one. It's gonna be a very tough one to have some experience. We do not, and it's gonna be far away to train these units as well. We're gonna have to rely on some onagers and some flanking around here. I really wish we had some more elephants. So that is definitely something we're gonna need here against those big phalanxes. We do need big elephants. So keep pushing those buildings. Yeah, I'm gonna start this right here. I think the Greeks will be in range where they are right now. So let's see if we can get Panini in one, like so. I guess you can just go like this. We do have a lot of unders, so that could actually be very helpful with this one, I hope. You can be right there. I guess you can go group 3, why not? In general, group 4. We're gonna have to flank around here. I don't see any other way. Elephants, we only have 1. Could it help? Probably, but we will see. Alright, so there we go. Greeks are in range. We're gonna get the Spartan hoplites. I think that's gonna be the hardest target here to actually beat. Actually, if we can split you up here a bit. I'm not sure if they're gonna be you get, no, actually you get that one, you get this one, and you get that one. There we go. So now hopefully we can wrap some kills here. They're gonna have shit aim, and these guys have crazy good morale, so we definitely want to make them fewer so we can break them a lot easier. There we go, getting their general down. Love to see it. It's just a captain though, but I wish we had better aim. We need to get more troops down for sure. Definitely need to get more troops. There we go. Get those Spartan hoplites. These guys will also, like, the armored hoplites is also one of the best units in the game. Probably better than the sacred band, not gonna lie. So it's gonna be tough to win this if we don't get more troops down. But this is actually looking pretty promising. We're gonna get this guy to shoot down this troop right here. There we go. They're gonna be very weak here. I love to see this. Look at that. We're actually destroying them. Look at the balance of power, guys. It was even before this battle. And now we just need you to cut this guy. We're getting some experience here as well. Love to see it. Yeah, this is gonna be a victory, guys. We can definitely just ride around this. Oh no. There we go. Yes. Orders completed. Very good. Last one, last volley. There we go. Alright. I'm happy with that charge, not gonna lie. The only thing now to do is move up our troops. Sacred Band, you're gonna go behind. And General, you're gonna be right here. So what is this? We got some peltas here. Not really concerned about the peltas, not gonna lie. That's not gonna be a problem. We could actually get... We're gonna be very careful here with the generals here, but we're gonna need them for this fight. But we don't want to lose any generals. That would not be good, obviously. There we go. Speed this up. There we go. Regular speed. Now, I'm not using elephants for this one. I think we should be able to handle this without them. Move up nice and slowly here. Peltas could be an issue here. They're gonna wrap some kills, but that's fine. See what the Puini can do here. They're aiming down this troop right here. They're actually not getting that many kills from that volley. They got 1. Amazing to see. All right, got a couple more right there. I'm just gonna push on here. Look at this, they're broken. So if we now just get my troops here to attack some of their troops, we're gonna easily be able to get around with our cav here like this, and that's gonna disturb the lines a lot here. Should be able to get these down easy. Where's their peltas right here? Get those down. They're already broken right here. So get those Spartan hoplites. General, however, you just gotta chase units. You can go after these ones. Watch out for their armored hoplites. That could actually no. All right, could be nope. You stay out of there. It's not too good charging in with at their hoplites here. Pause real quick. Everyone in group 1, first of all, no phalanx, no guard mode, and start running after these guys. Probably should have moved up my elephants too, because they can actually chase some units here. Are we struggling here? We are really struggling. So I'm gonna get my general. Well, you're already out of there. I'm gonna get my cav out and chase some troops here. We don't want to fight a general here. You go kill their troops here. There we go. It's gonna be a lot better if we actually get the right troops to deal with their hoplite troops right there. How we doing here as a general? Doing fairly good, I would hope. Better not lose the general against their pelt. Oh, there we go. Wavered all troops. And as always, it's very important now that we get all these troops down. So let's see if we can actually get one of you to go and deal with these guys. You go after them. There is one that you can kill right there. And then speed this up. There we go. Kill those, please. General, please just kill that dude. Are you kidding me? How is that even how is that possible? I don't get this game sometimes. It's like they want them to survive. It makes no sense. Come on. Kill the last ones. That's a general. There we go. General is dead. There we go. Gone. 3 survivors that we didn't want to kill for some reason. But now that unit is gone. And we can move down to deal with the other one. And that's gotta, yeah, it's got to be a lot harder. A lot harder for sure. But we have some support from here. But this is not a very good support. I'm going to do like this. There we go. There we go. And in here, keep making... I'm going to get some long shield in here just to harass them a bit and get this built. 4 turns. We're going to get these down. Don't worry. I just want to make sure that we don't do it right now. Alright, I want to see what's going on here, and I want to end the turn to push up here. So we don't want to do too much right now. We have 72k, by the way. How insane is that? Pretty insane if you ask me. So yeah, we're making troops here. We got to be ready for the next turn. I hope. I really hope. Alright, we'll see. End this turn.
Our patience is limited.
Oh, he's gonna. Oh, this was the Gal General that we really wanted. I doubt he's gonna join us.
If we may have a private word.
17,000. You better join our ranks.
Well, when you put it like that.
Did he join? Oh, here comes the Greeks. They are here already. Oh no! Oh no! Faction leader dies. No. He was. I'm not even kidding. Yeah, Paul Magoo, yes. I'm not even kidding. That faction in general, I think it was like 90 years old. It was insane. New general here as well. Perfect. Oh, look how cool that dude looks. Wait, that could technically... Is that... I know it was a helmet, but... Is that my new... No, that's one of his sons. So your brother. Oh, that was the one I was looking for. That's a new factioneer, by the way. So, now, while he is faction leader, we're going to have to make him factioneer. But that's going to pass to his son in due time. Don't worry. You get in here. Oh, that did not make them more happy. So, yeah, we have to look over the buildings here. But, yeah, now, please go up here. And we need to retrain quickly. I'm just going to get you out. And get you in. I'm going to retrain all of you. There we go. And I could swear I saw a fleet here somewhere. Yeah, I saw it's way over here. Not sure what you would do. Wait, we have a spy in here. Alright, you go in here actually. It's not a bad idea to get a spy on this area. Look pretty weak here, I must say. Oh, wait, I should have used the spy to take that city. Alright, now while we can... They will be probably will be very pissed off, but I don't care. Actually, they're not that pissed off. Now they're pissed off. Well, train these guys, give them some more units, and look at that, they're happy again. Now, will we be able to take this? We cannot. If they hold the wall, there's no way we're gonna beat them. Because we are too weak. This might actually be really tough. So I'm just gonna... 9 turns. We cannot wait 9 turns. That's insane. You go back there again. Can we... Well, we can give you some better gear, I guess. And, yeah, what should we get here? I think we want the Poini infantry. Or do we... Temple of Ball? Nope. You know what? I'm going to get the barracks so we can get some better troops here. That's going to have to do it. And that's going to replace the culture penalty on that one. We can also remove the... No, let's wait one turn. Then we're going to get that blacksmith away. Whew. The thing is, the Greeks is just going to come down here with haste now. And this is going to be very tough to defend. Luckily, we don't have any generals here. But I think we're going to have to sit back in this one. This is where we're going to try to hold the next line. I think... Yeah. Unfortunately, this is going to be where we try to hold them. So keep making some peonies. It's going to be very crucial for these fights right here. And let's see if we can get some better 5 turns. There's no way we're going to get those. Wait a minute. Why can't we just do one more turn? I was going to say. Why can't we make more temples? I'm going to push temples. I'm not even kidding. We're going to go for those temples so we can get those sacred bands in here. It's going to be a while, but it's going to be worth it. Alright, good. Now. Pretty sure we have a unit here ready to go. It's not the best unit, but it's going to be able to take this city easy. And the question is, do we want to go in here and take Larissa? No. You kind of... This is a minor city. This is a huge city. They just don't have stone walls. So I'd rather take this city. I really do. Oh, we are so close. Well, we can get this one. And then you can... Oh, it's still going to take 2 turns, really? Well, I'm going to push for that city. I think that's going to be the best city to take because it is a huge city. Going to get a lot of money from that one as well. Yeah, you're going to have to stay out here for now. Keep building those units. Very good. Love to see it. And then we have these guys. I think we still have to push... It's just the Puini we do need to retrain. I don't think we can make them here. No. It's just minor cities here, guys. This is not good. We're pushing... No, still minor city. So that's the thing. That's the worst thing. We can only make our men, like our warriors, in these cities. That is a problem. Big problem. This way. This is our faction leader, by the way. He's just out here and about. And get this tower up. Now we don't control this area. That's the Greeks. So I kind of want a tower here as well. Now these guys are on the front line, so they're pretty upset as well. Let's get some more units in here. The thing is, I know there's more Greeks coming. But we cannot hold this city. But I kind of want to push these guys this way. That's a minor city. Large town. I like not expanding too far this way, so I might just hold this like this for now, and we can use other troops to expand that way. These guys also just go in here. Gonna get some more troops there, and then we have 2 more. Well, I think we can get these guys into this fleet. You know what? Let's wait to the next turn. We can get 3. Alright. And then in here, soon we're going to get those elephants. Might take this general as well. Because now... they're very upset here as well. There's too much going on. Alright. Let's see if we can build some buildings. Let me know if you want me to attack the Greeks here. I might actually play that a bit defensive. Not going to lie. We were right here. Well, what do we need here? Then happiness is amazing. It really is. So I think they will grow pretty quickly. How about getting some stables and then some barracks in here? Because we might have to do that. Get that ready. Haven't been here in ages. I guess the city recently grown. Or did grow. Yes. Oh, I know what we did here. We did sacred bands. Not that we need them here. But now they should be more happy. I say we get some communal farming. I'm kidding. Let's get some walls and then communal farming. They should be happy when they get those walls up. That's usually the case. Why they are a bit upset. In here, get those stone walls up. Same thing there. And I think we want to push. Market. Get that money. We love money in this playthrough, right? Siva! Ooh. Well... We have the Egyptians right here next to us, and that is quite concerning. Not gonna lie, they are probably a bit upset because of that. It's gonna have to be the stone walls. I don't see any other option here. Especially not on the front line. However, this would be good, but we can't make elephants in this region, unfortunately. You need to tower up this area. Probably want to push down this a bit. I think this guy also need a tower here, and then you're also gonna go up to the front line because we do need more generals over there. Did we get this general that we just bought here, by the way? Well, that's not. Oh, would you look at this? And they are right here and about, and they forgot that I'm rich. They forget that I'm rich.
You insult us.
Oh, this was at like 80 the relationship recently. Now it's 40, so that's the that's a bad thing with becoming neighbors in this game, because they will start hating you. We have a pretty decent force here. Isn't that the general I just bought?
Be quick. Our patience is if we may have a
8,000?
when you put it like that.
Wait, really? Why is it that flag? That makes no sense. Or is it? Is it supposed to say like that? Sigovaks. That's a pretty cool name. Alright, I guess we got 2 new generals here. And they should know these lands, so they should be pretty good generals to have here. I say, you guys trespass right back at them. Wait, what? I can't join? Can someone explain this to me? What is going on here? I don't know. I don't care. They should be, we're in the same team, right? I want to see this as well. Should not underestimate these guys. So yeah, be careful. You guys go this way. And now I feel like it's time to end this turn now. Settlement besieged. Suitable husband. 33 years old? No. No. Not gonna happen. There's no way. No way. There we go. Alright, would you look at that? Here they are. Really? Is that how you roll? That is how you... Oh. Well, this should not... That's not fair. Alright, that fleet is not gone, but that's okay. Alright, so... However, this one I don't want to pay for. So you get booted. Boot that one. And look at this. We're going to get elephants here as well, which is just amazing. 3 turns and 3 turns. And then we're going to make elephants like crazy. I love it. I just love it. And that's going to be the game changer for these wars. Tingy. Still pretty upset. So get those 2. That's going to be helpful for that for sure. And now they're coming with more troops here. And they're coming with nasty troops. Chosen swordsmen. These look different. Oh, they don't. They just have the... Oh, wow. Yeah. You know what? Fall back. Fall back. Why can't... Can someone explain this to me? There's something really weird here with this. There we go. That is my... Oh, wait. So... What is going on? Alright. Never mind. Get those stone walls up. Unfortunately... is this going to be enough against these guys? Like, those chosen swordsmen... Look at that. They are actually very good. They are actually very, very good. Just 1 elephant. I think we're gonna go back. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go back. However, General, you are gonna join. Or maybe not. Look at that. Look at this General. He's actually insanely good. He have no management skills though, but he's a warrior. He is a warrior. You should go down and join the war here. You're gonna get an own army down here this way. Probably this one. That's not a bad... Well, it is kind of bad actually. Anyways, keep going down to Rome. Speaking of Rome, why did we not do this before? Oh, you kidding me? Should have moved those by themselves. Alright, never mind. This fleet should now... Look at this. They're very upset here. Can we just take a look at the Greeks again? I want to see how these are actually looking. Overall ranking is just tanking. Love to see it. Military rank is going down a bit as well while we are increasing. Production is going down like crazy. Territorial actually spiking. And look at that. They have no money. They are broke. They are broke. And this is under siege as well. Is that going to be enough? I don't think so. So just keep on making troops here. And yeah. Keep making Poinis here. What should we get here? I think we're going to have to... 8 turns. Then we can make those here. The Sacred Band. Or at least retrain them. That's a start. That's a good start. And they're going to be here soon with more troops. So we're going to be ready. They're not pushing too aggressively. And they're going to hold here for 8 turns. So I'm not really worried there. They're going to have to force that attack, I think. So we will see how we do against those. I'm pretty sure we do have more troops to send this way. Do we have any troops from here? Nope. So you go in here. There we go. That looks pretty nasty. So maybe actually put all of you guys in a fleet here. And let's pick... Can we... There we go. So if we get all these guys in this fleet, it's not a bad troop. Not at all. And we might even get these guys in there as well. Look at that. And then 52 euros. You're going to get this general. He's not the best, but he's going to be useful, I guess. And then I think we're going to leave at that. And then this one, push the Greeks. Push the dang Greeks. And I might push around and take Larissa here. Because that is also a huge city. I don't want this. I don't see why we would need that right now. It's a nice border city, but... Nope, push up here. But it's not looking too good because they're coming down. We might just take this, actually. So next turn we're going to hopefully take... Well, next turn we will take this city for sure. 100%. And they are pretty happy here. So why would we pay for all these troops? Well, that's a good question. That is a very... Yeah. I'm not going to pay for you. Guess we kept the cav unit there, but for now you need to go. All right, not much more we can do. Let's see if we can build. Oh, we can build in a lot of cities here. So let's do that real quick, and then we're gonna end this turn. Very unhappy here. So let's start with the sewer, and then probably the execution square for the happiness. I think that's gonna be good. I hope these guys will actually turn and finally become happy here soon. But for now, let's get temple and execution square. That's our unique building, so I think that's going to be very useful. Over here, they are happy with us, but they will not be for too long. But I really like this trade income bonus, 30%. Let's get that one and then get the stone walls. Hopefully they will be more happy once those are built. Carthage, we're not building in. And I think we're going to push this, the blacksmith. That will actually be useful here. 3 turns. It takes H's here. I want to like really start producing elephants. That would be insane. Still very upset here. And I don't see any other options than getting those walls. I really don't. So let's do that first, and then we can push the other buildings. And over here, making fleets like crazy. But that's also going to be needed. Very unhappy here. So let's get those 2 buildings here. Hopefully that will help. Not saying it will, but it's gonna hopefully do that. And now finally we can end this madness of a turn. We're just gonna see if Palma did grow. We knew that. And this general push back this way. And I know for a fact we have one here. Wait, who's setting up towers here? Never mind. Let's just say screw those towers. For now, I might change my mind. You go this way, get towers up. You go this way, get towers up. And now we can get the spy. I don't know if we should start trespassing here. I don't want to piss off Egypt at all, actually. But for now, end this turn. Let's see what they do. Greeks are attacking this city now, and that's going to be a tough city to hold. If we do, we will remove another army from the Greeks, and that would be amazing because I really don't think they will be able to build new ones because they are broke. They don't have money. But again, thank you so much for the support here on this channel. Take those likes, take those likes and comments down below. And if you're new, take that axe and throw it at the subscribe button. All right, so we got the Helm's Deep attack right here with the hill. Gandalf is just coming down here with haste. We are not gonna hold the walls because the walls will be breached. And we're not going to get these guys on here. We need these guys to be tired. And we need some choke points. And we... You know what? We don't want choke points, actually. What we want is... all these guys back here. Start battle. They're going to be H's before they get in here. Peltas, you're going to go from this side. And you're going to throw from this side. Because that's how we can actually grab some kills here, I think. Elephants, you just go here. Because this is good because now we have this big area for elephants to move around. Cavalry, I guess, is going to be right here. Group 1. Group 2. Yeah, this is going to be tough, guys. I think this might be dumb, guys, but I'm going to put these guys right here. And if they come this way, I might move them eventually. The only infantry we have is these guys. So we will see how we do that. We don't even have... Yeah, we have one phalanx, so it's going to be tough, but we're going to have to rely on these guys. And cavalry will be able to ride after them if they break, so I will see how this goes. I think the best thing is... Usually we could wrap some kills here with our towers. I guess that would be the best thing to do. Especially if they come in here and walk this way. They usually don't claim the towers. That's why we want to sit back here. They're obviously going to claim these towers, and they will stop shooting. But if they don't claim this one, which is dumb, that tower is going to shoot at them if they don't go this way. So usually they go this way. But the thing is, these armored hoplites don't take that much damage from those towers. So yeah, let's be very careful here. So let's speed this up. Walls are coming down as well. There we go. The enemy fights with the spade rather than the sword. Love that they're going this way. So those towers are still shooting. We're just gonna have to. The elephant's gonna be. Elephant's gonna be it. And yeah, like I think they're actually coming back this way now. I'm gonna use fire at will. I don't care because we need. Look at this. We got that down. Alright, we're actually getting some, but that's regular hoplites. But yeah, we're just gonna fire at everything here with our onagers because we can just retrain or repair them. So, yeah. Fortunately, that's gonna be the case. So they should be in range soon. They have no experience here, so it would be nice if we can wrap some kills. There we go. These guys are in range. Oh, that was a close one. Come on, get one, please. Yes. That was huge, getting 10 down. And I like this building to go down. We can actually start firing. We gotta watch out for our like friendly fire here, because now we got our own our own. Yeah, we only have 3 left now. That is a problem. All right, shoot down these guys right here. Towers, the houses are coming down, which is actually pretty good. I don't mind that. Infantry go this way. Armored, well, it's not armored elephants, but you go this way. You guys do not have skirmish mode on. Just fire at will. However, we should actually wait a bit because we want to get them from this side. That's how we can actually wrap some kills here. Let's see what they do here. I think I want the cav here so we can actually chase these guys down. We only dropped one with our fire here, so let's see if Peltas can get some. Ooh, they're actually coming this way, so this is the time where we are gonna get my elephants in here, because now that we get them in their back here, let's see if we can take one elephant at a time, because for some reason they don't want to get in here. There we go. We gotta hurry up now because they're literally right there. We're gonna lose some of these guys, unfortunately, but stupid elephants not listening. But now they're gonna go flying here. There we go. Watch my own troops. Well, yeah, they just broke right away. Yes, broke right away. So this is why we want the horses to actually help here a bit. Actually wrapping some kills here. I'd love to see it. Elephants, go back, go back, go back. Go this way. We'll get the cabin to chase those down. And actually wrap some nice kills here with you. Can we get you as a group 3, please? And you just go this way. And you're actually going to go a bit closer this way. Cab, fall back. You kill the units here. This is how we're going to have to work them down here. Slow but steady. Let's fire at will here. It looks like they're pushing... you just go this way, actually. Get out of there. They're not listening if we do like that, so I'm just going to tell these guys to just go this way. Get the ones behind. Well, you can actually get these guys. And let's see if we just can ride those down. And Cav, get in there quickly, because if they waver here, we need to get them down. Hold fire. Hold fire, hold fire. There we go, broken. Cav, get in here. Watch out for these guys. We don't want to fight them here. We want to fight them on an open battlefield here. We're gonna struggle here if we fight them in the back there. Elephants are a bit tired as well. Now they're coming in from both ways, but they are tired. And oh, pause for the love of everything, Cav. We do not charge in Cav against hoplites. That is suicide. Hopefully you can actually kill. It's down to 1. There we go, gone. Oh no, we lost 2 men. General! Get out of there now. We gotta be careful here with the cab. We can't lose any troops here. Obviously, we can't lose troops, but we don't want to lose any troops. We want to be able to chase some troops now. You go this way. Now we can set up fire at will again. Elephants, go back this way. And sit back here. We don't want to be getting those elephants to be tired here. So let's be very careful here. Coming slowly here, but that's actually benefiting us. Should be able to, there we go, they're broken right away. I don't think we're gonna be able to get them before they actually break. I might just try to just push through here with my elephants. Might give us a little breather here to actually relax here a bit. They're getting some like really a lot of spears being thrown at them. This might be pushing here, guys. We will see how we do here. This is not. I don't think it's gonna be good. If we lose more elephants here, I'm definitely gonna pull back here. It looks like they're holding strong here. Yep, losing 2 elephants. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Nope, we cannot fight them there. We cannot fight them there. Go back quickly. Look at that. Go back. Go back. Go back. Get back. No, 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 no. Yeah, these guys are too good. Too good when they face us straight on. We need to fight these guys on an open battlefield where we don't break. Cap, get out of there too, please. That was not good. We lost 2 many elephants there. Go back up here. And why are you not firing, please? Just fire them down, please. Just gonna wait for them to come on the capture point here. Nice and slowly. There we go. Now we can actually break these lines a lot quicker. They're even turning around. Look at that. Gone. They just came flying. Yes. Maybe actually get... Alright, go back and rest. They're all breaking here, which is good. Are we going to get there in time? Wait a minute. No, 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 no. Alright, get back here. No, 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 this cannot happen, guys. What is happening? I might just let them go out there. Because they can actually kill some troops here if they go that way. So this one, go this way. Get out of there so you don't get... Yeah, so that's good. We can actually let these elephants go out here and about destroy some troops. That's fine. For now, at least. Losing these elephants is not going to be good at all. Yeah, we don't really have any options. No ammo left on these guys. Are they broken? Or chase those down. I don't know if we're getting any kills with these guys. We cannot control them, unfortunately. If that happens to these guys, we are going to be screwed. There's no way we're going to be able to survive this. Here comes the general too, and we only have one elephant to go. This is not looking too good. General, get back here quickly. Helpless are exhausted. They're coming in with a warmed up. Is that missile cavalry? It is. Oh, actually, go back. Wait, what? Who? Why? No. No. How? How did that just happen? Wait, why? That makes no sense. Why would tired... Is it because they were tired? Oh no, this is not looking good. Can we control them? Get back. Alright, let's get in here. Alright, we might... Look at this. Look at the balance of power now, guys. This is not looking good. We got some tired hoplites here as well. And we just lost the whole unit. Yep, there's no way we're going to win this now. There's no way. Well, we're going to have to fight these guys, but... Hoplites are exhausted now. Well, that's not good, guys. Maybe we should actually push. Yeah, that way we can actually come back for these guys. And you go back this way. We don't want to fight them here. Let's go back a bit. We lost all our elephants. This is not good. You come this way. Phalanx is down. Push in here. How we will do against these. These guys are exhausted, so hopefully we'll get some kills. If you come in from behind here, maybe they will break. Maybe. There we go. You can let go of your phalanxes and you come this way. You can chase some troops here. That's actually pretty good. Actually, yeah, I don't mind that. Queenie, phalanx down now. Yeah, we're gonna leave them there, and you push in here. Onagers go. No. Okay, this is not good. I would love to have them to chase these troops if we manage to break them. These are armored hoplites though, so this is gonna be very tough. Cap, come in here. General, come in here. We haven't lost the general yet, but maybe we get them to surrender if we come around. Yep. It's not looking good. Get them. Yes! Broken. Let's go. We should be able to handle these guys by ourselves. They should be tired too. Yeah, look at that. Kill them all. We need to get all the... That was really? They were wavering. That makes no sense. How are we surviving this? Nothing comes from this. This is it. This is it. Hold the line. Come back. We have a chance, guys. We still have a chance. The good thing is that these guys are even exhausted when they get in here. So if we push out here, balance is actually turning in our favor now. Get up here. I can't believe we lost all our elephants. That was like the game changer for this war. Go this way. Now they should feel surrounded here. Going from all sides. We're gonna struggle against these guys. For sure. Armored hoplites are holding strong. Got some broken pelters here. Good thing is that they are exhausted. We still haven't lost any Purinis. We lost one. Yes, they are slaughtering us, even though they are exhausted here. Cavalry, come this way. You come this way. Maybe if we surround these guys. Yes, broken. Cap. Yes. Broken. We need to kill all of them. No survivors, please. Puini, you know what to do. Push out here. Everyone except Puini go this way. Speed up. And these guys might... There we go. Let's just see if we can continue this for a bit here, because these guys should be exhausted. Definitely want to kill some troops here. Kill those guys. No. We're going to kill these guys. We got it. We got a one cav unit chasing these guys down. We got to watch out for those towers, because we might actually die from that tower. Can't believe we are not being killed just yet. And as soon as this is done, right here, you know what? Let's just end this madness right now. You already won this battle. Heroic victory. 10 survivors, guys. How insane is that? We lost all elephants. Maybe we could have used them better. I'm not sure. Maybe we should have waited further back on the capture point. That would probably be the best thing. But look at this. Now they're back with another army. Oh no. How will we survive this? Well, maybe we would... Oh no, it's not going to be enough, is it? I'm not going to fight for this. I hate to say it. We're not going to do that. We're not going to fight for them. Well, maybe we will actually, because we can take this with this army easy. Next turn, because they have these guys and they can open up this wall easy. There's just adrenaline in there and we take this city easy. Yes, I'm gonna drop off right here, because if we just do like this, you can steal four sacred men. Well, I guess yeah, you know what, we're gonna have to do it. And you guys now formed a massively nice army. We don't have any elephants. We basically have only 4 cav basically with the general. And we can use you to fend these guys off. So that's actually turning out pretty good. Keep making Puinis here, because I'm not sure how we're gonna be able to do this without you. And the question is now, is this going to be enough to take the city? I think it will. But I'm gonna wait to get those extra. We gotta get 4. 3 could be enough, but we're gonna do 4 just so we can surround those guys. So we can get those walls and go in and take the capture point. That's how we can win that game for sure. That's the best thing, or best way. Let's take a close look here at this. We control 39 regions. And hopefully we can continue the expansion here against the Greeks. That's going to be tough. But we do have... Oh, they're bringing troops here, guys. They're really bringing troops. I'm going to lay siege here at them. with just one of these guys. We cannot even... This makes no sense. I don't get this. But you're going to push up this way. And we're gonna attack attack Britannia here and push those back. I would love to have a shot with Trace. Spy. Pretty sure we have. Yeah, there we go. Yes. So, Alliance. You wanted this before. Are you kidding me? You will get some map information. Cause I mean, yeah. And I'm gonna attack faction. Alright, so if you know what, this, I don't do this normally, but if I'm going to give you 20k, that way they will be able
a most generous proposal
to attack the Greeks for me. So if I do like this, I want some, that's going to be demanding. Alright, what if how much would that actually cost? I'm not going to do this, I think. Alright, they're still not going to accept that. Alright, so we're going to remove those. And we're going to ask them to attack the Greeks for us. We want map information. And we're also going to get military access. They accept this?
We see no benefit. Welcome, friend.
I was going to say, that makes no sense. Map information, military access. tech faction, Greeks, and you are gonna get wealthy. 20k. Very demanding. All right. We don't want to make trades too strong here.
A most generous
All right,
proposal.
let's start with that. Now they have money, and we still have money. The thing with this is now they can finally put some pressure back on the Greeks. And right now it's just us that pushing the Greeks, but now Dacia will also do the same thing. Probably push off Britannia as well. So that's just gonna benefit us having another friend here that would help us with that. And here comes the Greeks back again with another army. So that's not going to be too good for us, but we're going to have to retrain these guys real quickly. Got room for one more. There we go. Troops are being made there, and now we do have an elephant. That's not going to be enough. I want definitely more elephants. But you can get ready to get those over there. Oh, why are you upset? Well, it is a big city. It is a very big city, so maybe we need a police in there. I think that's going to be pretty good to use. And let's see here. Athens is very angry, but I mean, that's just going to be the case. In here, keep getting these armorers. And we're going to retrain the units that we have here. And it's not going to be that much now, but eventually when we really get some good armorers, that's going to be very beneficial for this campaign. Get the execution square. Push this general, because we want both these generals to join the wars here, because we cannot just have them sit there. 2 turns, then we're going to get more elephants. We're going to be able to create elephants in 3 different cities, which is just going to be amazing. These guys, look at this. They're coming down with a fleet here, and that is something I want to deal with. So you go this way, and you go that way. And next turn, we're going to have to attack this fleet. This is a massive Greek fleet that we definitely want to deal with. In here. Well, like I said before, get those armorers. Not very happy there, but yeah. We're going to have to push those armorers. Since we are wealthy, we're going to do low taxes here. Get that city to grow. It's going to be very beneficial because that is on... Oh, Masana's pretty upset. Let's do high taxes. Yeah, we have 2 cities here. That's all we have. So, it would be wise. First of all, let's get this like so. I think we need a tower here because this spy is doing a lot for us. So there we go. But yeah, we don't really have that much here. Now they will be happy because we have this fixed. But if Egypt attacks us as well... I'm not really sure what we will do. I really don't. Get ball in here so we can hopefully get some better troops here. And we're going to have to start making units here. Probably get some cav. Cav could actually be used for the war over here. Against Britannia, that turned out to just come out of nowhere. But yeah, we don't really have good units to create over there, which is a problem. Now we're down to 20k. In Sparta, we're going to push Temple of Baal. That's not even a question. We need to get those sacred bands in the Greeks' mainland so we can actually produce them there, retrain them there, because there will be a lot of wars to come with the Greeks. Get that public bath and get the execution square. I don't feel like we need to push financial buildings right now. I'm not sure why we went back there. Look at this. They're becoming kind of unhappy-ish. So that's something we need to keep in mind. In here... We don't need... There we go. We can make sacred bands here. Amazing. Get those done. And I wish we can make some better gear here. But for now we can't. So maybe... Unlocks new traits and followers. It's not a bad idea. But they are... let's get that level 4 walls. But yeah, this is where we're going to end this turn, or this episode. Next episode, we are going to push 2 great... Well, this Greek city right here. These guys will reinforce. And I think we're going to have to attack these guys over here. We cannot just let them come at me here, because we will be screwed with these 2 massive armies coming this way. The Greeks are very strong, Very, very strong. But look at this. Overall ranking is just tanking. Military ranking is also not improving a lot. But this production ranking is going down. Territorial ranking going down. But this, most importantly, the financial war against the Greeks is really benefiting us. It's going to go down a bit now for us as well because we don't have that much left. But you get what I'm saying. But yeah, thank you all for watching all the way to the end. Thank you all members that are supporting more than just watching this video. And if you want to become a member, you can grab your shield and join the shield wall by pressing join below this video. But again, thank you all for just watching. And if you want to see the next video in this series, you're going to see that video on the screen right now. So keep your axes sharp and I will see you in the next video.